So it's a good investment, and it's not just that, but it's also a business investment, because I'm going to share with you a few things that I've done over the past few years that's enabled me to save up quite a considerable amount of money. Stick around because I need that watch time. So I'm just going to start the video off by saying I'm 24 years old and I've got about £30,000 in the bank. And some people might be watching this video thinking, well, that's not a lot of money, I make that in a month or whatever, and to that person I say, fuck you. There's a lot of people, and especially younger people, who just have no sense when it comes to money, and that video is probably for them. The first way I was able to save that much money is I didn't spend my money on shit. I wouldn't spend fucking stupid amounts of money going on holiday every year, partying, going fucking clubbing, spending loads of money on drugs, alcohol. It might make you feel good for a few hours, for a few days, but as soon as it ends, as soon as the high's gone, you start feeling really shit, so it's not worth it. If you're gonna spend your money on things that matter. Spend your money on things that are going to improve your life. Buy a set of weights or something, or for example, like I started a YouTube channel and I bought a new camera, I bought a microphone, I bought tripods and everything. So it's a good investment, and it's not just that, but it's also a business investment, because for YouTube you can make money on it, you can monetize your content. So yeah, don't spend your money on shit, spend your money on things that matter. The next way I was able to save a lot of money is simply by not moving out. Some people might laugh at me for this, but I don't really care, because I think you're a fucking dickhead if you want to move out of your mum and dad's house, be fucking broke and live fucking paycheck to paycheck. That's fucking stupid. Why would you do that just for the sake of your pride? Right, fuck you. Anyway, but yeah, I stayed at home, and the thing is, when you stay at home, your mum and dad, they want to look after you. They don't want to charge you extortionate fucking rent payments and shit. They'll let you live relatively cheap as long as you pay your way towards the bills and shit. Now, I'm not saying it's possible for everyone. I get that, you know, not everyone has the best relationships with their parents, but if you are fortunate enough to have a good relationship with your parents, then definitely think about this. And yeah, just don't move out, because you would be surprised just how much money you can save by combining these first 2 points. The next way is that I didn't go to university. I remember when I was at school, all the teachers were they're trying to pressure people to go to university because they think that because they've done that's the life you should live and that's going to make you successful, even though it fucking don't. The only thing you learn in university is how to be fucking broke and how to get into debt. People don't go to university because it's going to make their lives better. People rarely go because they want to have sex and they want to get drunk and go to parties and shit. And you'd be surprised how many of my friends dropped out after like the first few months, the first year, whatever, and now are living paycheck to paycheck. So is it worth it? No. It costs a lot of money to go to university. I decided that I didn't want to do that. I decided I'd rather work, I'd rather do something with my life. Now if I wanted to, I could get a mortgage because I've got a full-time job. I've got easily enough of a deposit for a house. I could even sell the house on. Even if I didn't want to invest in property, I can make investments into a business. I could do all sorts because I've been able to save that money. And the next way I was able to save money is by budgeting. You got to understand, guys, you've got to be able to sacrifice some things if you want better things in the long run. And I was able to live very frugally. So what I would do is whenever I'd get paid, I'd pay my bills, and then everything else I'd pretty much put in my savings account, and then I'd leave about £50 for the month, and that'd pay for, like, you know, if I wanted to like go out with my friends or anything. And it's not a lot. What it does is it gives you a sense of discipline. It teaches you to be careful with your money, live within your means. And the final way that I was able to save money is I was always thinking of the long term. I've always kind of thought, you know, what do I want in the long term? Well, I want to be able to have my own house, because at least if I've got my own home, I've got the potential that I can rent the rooms out, I can get rent money from that. And yeah, because I thought long term, I had a goal in mind of what I wanted, and it kind of motivated me to live more frugally, kind of motivated me to save more, to be better with money. And yeah, that's pretty much how I've saved the amount of money that I've saved. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that.